like to visit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, which international city would you like to visit?
Uh, Me, despite I haven't gone there before, but I wish I can visit there, Paris.
Okay, Paris. Why specifically Paris?
Uh, it is because of it's a beautiful and also the kindness of people there, as I heard from one of my colleagues who
Mhm.
went there before, and the beautiful of the views there.
Okay, fantastic. Great. So, number two, what makes a city attractive to tourists? Yes. What makes a city attractive to tourists?
Uh, or beautiful view like buildings or the natural scenes.
Okay. Like, for Sudanese now, they think they see like Juba is very attractive. I mean, like, why they prefer Juba now? Like, everybody is going to Juba, whether from Khartoum or even from. So, like, why Juba is very attractive for Sudanese people?
Maybe it's because it's very green during it's most of the time is green
Mm-hmm.
and it's rainy in the most time.
Okay. Maybe the weather is also very good, like not hot.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you enjoy sightseeings?
for sure.
Mm-hmm. Tell us how and like what sightseeings you enjoy. You enjoy natural or you enjoy architecture like buildings.
I enjoy actually, especially natural one like the forest, the rivers, and uh, the birds.
Okay, fantastic. Um, what is your dream destination? Is the difference between dream destination and city you would like to visit? So you would like to visit the what do you call the you would like to visit Paris, but what is your dream destination? Mm-hmm.
Okay, my dream destination is to go to the USA.
Okay. What attracts you there to go to USA?
I am curious because USA is a, a biggest country and it is a very great country also in many aspects like in technology, in architecture, and in the term of many things. So that I wish one day I can get a chance to go there.
Okay, perfect. Fantastic. Now let's look at the glossary, vocabulary, and glossary list. Can you read for me the word list over here, vocabulary list?
Landmark,
Landmark.
a
Yeah, please.
famous
The R,
a famous
landmark.
place or building.
Mm-hmm.
Landmark.
Mhm.
Landmark, a famous place or building.
Are there a landmark in Juba?
In Juba, yes,
Such as?
like the Radisson Blue Hotel, Equatorian Tower.
Mhm.
These are the most famous landmark in Juba.
Okay, the next word.
Heritage, historical, traditional, and culture.
Okay, fantastic. What are the heritage and historical traditional places there?
In Juba,
Mm-hmm.
in Juba, we have the Nyakuren Cultural Center.
Yes, Nyakurel. Okay,
Mhm.
good. The next word, tourism.
Tourism, traveling for pleasure.
Okay, traveling for pleasure.
Is
Skyscraper.
skies skyscraper,
Yes.
a very tall building.
Okay. Like, do you guys have skyscrapers there?
Yes, like what I mentioned before. Uh, we have the tallest building there is Blue Radisson.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have Equatorian Hotel or Tower.
Yes. Fantastic.
Hmm.
Attractions or attraction?
Attraction, a place that interests visitors.
Yes. A place that,
Multicultural,
yes.
multicultural, many cultures living together.
Do you have an example of multicultural there in Juba? Is there multicultural or just one culture?
There's a multicultural,
Like what?
like I can say 2 months ago, Julo culture organized and it's invited all the South Sudanese groups. So they practice their culture, their different cultures from the different states.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Museum?
Museum, a building displaying historical objects.
Mhm. Are there museums?
We have it's not an old one, but we have the Jongarang Museum.
Okay, Jongarang Museum. What does it display?
It is displays the tools that used during the wartime,
Mm,
and also it display the different cultures from the South Sudan.
okay, very fantastic. And by the way, I was like going to ask us a question. South Sudan, before it was separated, it has a common history and common heritage together with the North. So technically, I mean, like culturally, there is so much connection that might not be separated. So, like in such museums, are they displaying the new South Sudan just from the independence of South Sudan until now, or they're displaying um, the history even the previous history that is common between the two countries.
Yeah, they'll play even the things from the Sudan when Sudan took independence 1956.
Mm,
Yes,
perfect. Because if they only display from 2000 and was it 8 or 15 declaration?
2011.
11
Was
years.
11 to 2011. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Now they are planning for another one, which is Darfur. Perfect. Transport.
Transport means of traveling.
What is the main transport right now in Juba there? And is it accessible? And is it easy for everyone to transport from place to place, whether it's expensive or not?
Yes, within Juba, within the different neighborhoods in the Juba, they have vehicles uh, that they are using it, and also they have taxis
Okay.
during the night time, especially.
Hmm.
Yeah, from also from the state to state, they use the vehicles.
Inside
South
Juba.
Sudan doesn't have. Inside Juba, they use the vehicles and border.
Oh, even Boda.
Yes.
The last time I come to Juba, 2001, let me remember. Yes, 2001 or 2. 2002. But
Mm.
I don't remember if I saw Boda 2002 or 1.
It, it was not there. They come after peace agreement.
Okay.
Actually, those who come from there, the East Africa,
From Kenya, Uganda.
they come, Kenya, Uganda, yeah, they come with this idea of border.
Oh, okay. And is Boda in Uganda, in Kenya is very okay, but in Uganda is not actually safe. There's a lot of problem. Today, my friend coming from the UK, they snatched his phone from Boda. He is very sad.
Mm. Even in Juba,
Also, it is not very safe, I think.
there's a lot of the Torontos. They call it Toronto.
Yeah. In Khartoum, we call them Tizatawil.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is exactly because it's since you are transforming or transferring the border culture from country to country, it will move with that concept.
Exactly. So we move with that.
But I don't support the idea of border. Yes, maybe for Uganda is a special case because it has become a personal business for people, and many people life maybe 100% depends on being a border rider, I think, right? So it has become part of the
Mm.
economy.
That is the same in the Juba now. People use it for the economy.
I think the governments need to be creative to think of another personal small businesses instead of that one. That's boda. Because
Mm.
also it is not good for the city view, if you understand me. It doesn't make the city looks especially the roads, the nice and the beautiful roads when it's full of border, it doesn't look very touristic. It doesn't look very attractive.
Yes, it also create a lot of accident.
And it sometimes can be chaotic. chaotic, chaos from the word chaos, fawda.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
yeah.
it can make some chaos also in the city. Fantastic. Destination is very clear. Cuisine, we have the word cuisines, a style of
Cuisine.
yes,
Cuisine is style of cooking.
yes. So the cuisine, what is the cuisine in the South Sudan? Are they making their foods? Most probably the same food from South Sudan is the food from Sudan. So we can say it's a Sudanese food. The cuisine there,
Yeah,
how
mostly.
how, how is it? What is it mostly eaten?
They're mostly eating food here in South Sudan. Yeah, they are not different from there. Sudan, most it's like shaya, kebab, fool, khudra, bamia,
Asida.
and all these things. Yeah,
Mm. And because actually Sudan cooking style is mostly kind like it's Arabic affected, not like the African cuisine. It's like from Khartoum until Juba, you feel like you're having Arabic style of food.
yeah, yeah.
But
Even the name are not different. It's
exactly like the people in Uganda and Kenya, yes, they have asida, but it doesn't like the same how we are making it. Good. Is there any delay on my sound? It comes late or what?
no, no. It's clear, clear. It's come on time.
Fantastic. Now, can we go down there to the vocabulary practice? We need to complete the sentences using the glossary above we just talked about. So, like in number one, Big Ben is a famous what? Is it landmark, heritage, tourism, skyscraper, attraction, multicultural, museum, transport, destination, or cuisine?
Is a famous landmark.
It's a famous landmark. And how about number two?
Millions of people travel for tourism.
Tourism every year. Okay, number three.
The Burj Khalifa is a famous is skyscraper.
Yes, skyscraper. Fantastic. Number four.
Paris is a popular travel destination.
Destination. Yes, perfect. Number five.
Italian dash is famous around the world. Heritage
Maybe, but Italian, there is something, one very famous thing which is from Italy, like the Italy pizza.
cuisine.
Yes, cuisine. Yes, the Italy pizza. Pizza, very fantastic. All right, so let's go for the next, which is the reading. Read for us the passage, and then we discuss it. The two passages, reading about London.
Reading A, London.
Mhm.
London is famous for its history, real heritage,
Royal,
museum,
royal heritage.
royal,
Mhm.
royal heritage, royal heritage, museum, and
Museum.
land and
Museum.
museum,
Mhm.
museum, Royal Heritage Museum, and landmarks such as Big Ben and Buckingham Palace.
Palace.
It
Palace.
has
Palace.
palace,
Yep.
palace, palace. It has a rich culture and an excellent public transport system.
Culture. That is the, when we have TU, the pronunciation is cha. Culture.
Culture,
Yes.
rich culture,
Yes. And excellent public
an excellent
transport.
public transport system.
Yes. Don't pronounce the last R after O, just P-O-T, transport.
Transport.
Yes. How about New York?
New York City is known for its skyscrapers,
Scrape.
business district, skyscrapers. It is skyscrapers, business district, and cultural diversity. Famous attraction include Times Square and the Statue of Liberty.
Yes. Are there any statue of Liberty? There is, I think, Dr. Jongarang statue, right?
Yeah,
Is it in a place called Freedom something?
Freedom. It is in John Museum Square.
Yes. Yes. It is the place where always celebrations happen.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Now let's look at comparison. Let's look at London and New York. In London, when you talk about London, you talk about historic landmarks. But in New York City,
Historic landmarks, modern skyscraper.
that is, yes, in London. When we talk about royal heritage and in New York,
We talk about business center.
mhm. When we talk about British culture,
We talk here about American culture.
American culture, and there in Europe about transport, they always prefer underground railways.
Here is subway system.
Yeah, subway system, fantastic. Now, when we have comparison check, what is London famous for?
London is famous for its history, royal heritage,
Mhm.
museum,
Museum, don't
and
forget
landmark
museum.
museum,
Mhm.
museum, 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 and landmarks such as Big Ben and Buckingham Palace.
Fantastic. How about New York?
New York is known for its skyscraper, business district, and cultural diversity.
Yeah. Which city has royal heritage?
London
Yes. And skyscraper?
is New York City.
Very fantastic. Have you seen any other capitals in East Africa?
In South Africa, I went to Kampala, but just for 1 week.
Okay. And no, you didn't go to Addis or to Nairobi?
No, no,
With the same comparison, can you, but in Kampala, you moved around very well or you didn't move?
no, I didn't move.
Can you make now comparison then between Juba and Khartoum? When we say Khartoum, we talk about Khartoum before the war, not not after, because after the war you cannot compare anything.
Yes, if we talk about historic landmark in Khartoum, I think I can mention Ga'a Sadaga
Yes. Yes.
and Meridian plus Arab
Yes.
Hotel.
Yes. And the one
In
very big,
Juba, you can,
the big hotel making like this.
Halton.
No, this one, the one near Tuti,
Oh, that one
Burj
I
Al Fateh,
forgot it.
Al Fateh Tower.
Burj Al Fatih, yeah, Burj Al Fatih, yeah.
And by the way, I am not sure. Does Khartoum has many museums? I know only one near Qasadaga, but are there some museums? I don't think so.
Yes, there's a museum in Qasr.
Not only the one in Qasadaga.
There's one in the Qasr.
Okay.
They call it Matab al Qasr.
Oh, okay. And is it also, maybe it's only related to military things, maybe, not
Also,
culture.
it's also there's a no, there are the cars. Even there are the small cars before the independent. Those were used by the colonials.
By the English.
Yes,
Okay, that's interesting, actually. And Juba?
Juba. I think the only place that I know is the Nyakuren culture.
Okay. Is it like Nyakure culture? Is it like museum?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so we have a little bit grammar, a little bit grammar over here, and the speaking practice as well. In the grammar, I wanted us to use three modal verbs. Mhm. Go out, please. Close the door. Thank you very much. Okay, good. So we have three modal verbs, will, would, and shall. We need to learn how to use them properly. So mostly shall and will, they have the same function, but a bit different. Um, will is mostly used for promises, arrangement, for future predictions, and shall, it could be used with the same thing, but mostly it's used for suggestions, suggesting something. So like prediction is it will rain tomorrow. That is, I'm just predicting. I will travel tomorrow. That is arrangement. But if I said, shall we travel tomorrow? Or we shall travel tomorrow, that is a suggestion. We can use it for a suggestion, although it can be used um, with the same function, but we use shall mostly for suggestion, and shall is more formal than will, and it's an old expression. People are not actually using it very, very often, but until today, native speakers use shall when they are um, suggesting. So, like, I will visit London on Monday. So what is it? Is it an arrangement or prediction?
It's an arrangement.
Yes. Now, when it comes to would, would is we are using it for wish, especially when the first speaker, when the speaker is first. When we say first, is talking about him or herself. I would like to visit New York. So this is not arrangement and it is not a prediction. It's a wish. So we use would for wish. I would like to visit New York, but when, how, whether it will be or not sure. So we use would for wish.
Wish.
Yes. Shall we book your ticket? This is a suggestion. It's a question in form of suggestion. Also, shall can be used for offers. Shall I make you a cup of tea? This is an offer. I would like to offer something. Also, would can again be used for offering. Um, would you like to drink? Now I am offering, like I'm asking you if you want to eat or not, or drink or not, but it is kind of an offer that is being used. So you say, would you like to eat? That means I am offering you food. Would you like to drink? Shall I make you a cup of tea? But if I said, I will make you a cup of tea, this is now not an arrangement, not a prediction. It is actually a promise. I will do something. So this is the just few maybe explanation about these three modal verbs. If we look at down there, I wanted us to use each one in just one place. I like to visit London or visit any city. Which one we want to use over here? Would or shall or would or well?
I would like to
I
visit
would like
London.
to. Fantastic. Number two.
We shall travel next summer.
Okay, fantastic. Number three.
Will we visit the museum first?
Yes. Or shall we? That's
Shall we visit?
the museum first. Good. Let us have a mini discussion before we go to the big discussion. Which city would you prefer to visit, like London or New York, after we have spoken more about the two cities? Which one would you like to visit and why? What makes, or we'll go to that to the next question. So can you answer the first question?
New York.
Okay, then talk more about it. Why you would choose New York over London? London, because although it is very old city, has a lot of history, but why New York?
Uh, I think New York because it's also one of the great cities. It has, as was mentioned before, it has skyscrapers and with uh,
And maybe business centers.
yes, it's very business center and multicultural.
All right. Fantastic. And what makes a city truly memorable? Like makes it memorable that you will not forget. What makes a city memorable, even if you go for a very short time?
So what makes a city memorable are one of them is the buildings,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and then the the nature of the city,
Yes.
and if the city is safe and clean also,
Okay. Perfect.
plus
Um,
the culture there, how the culture that's in the city.
all right. Good. So, the next one, the role play is you will ask me these questions and I will ask you the same questions back. So let's start it.
Which city would you visit and why?
I would actually like to visit London. I want to visit London because it has Oxford University. In fact, um, it has the Westminster Hall. It has um, although Cambridge University is in Cambridge, but it's still in London. So I am very crazy about the language institutions like Oxford University and Cambridge University. So that's a reason, like maybe academic purpose. And you, which city and why?
I would like to visit Paris because it is a very busy center with a lot of the business. Also, it's the Paris is a safe to different people with their different races and color.
Perfect. Okay, great. Fantastic. We go to the next.
What attractions would you see?
I would see Big Ben. I would see Covent Garden. I also want to see the London Eye, something like that. It's family space. It's a touristic attraction. I would like to see London squares, the places. Also, like I said, the Westminster Hall, the Parliament where government run its, speeches. And there's something called Downing Street in London, where always the Prime Minister make the press conference and something like that. And you?
I would like to visit the Eiffel Tower and actually I don't know too much about things in Paris.
Okay, fantastic. We go to the next question.
Who would you travel with?
I I haven't thought who I would travel with, but if there should be someone I'll travel with, I'll travel with my wife, maybe, and children. Maybe I take with me my wife and children, because I also want to make like some memories, not to go alone. Because going alone, it seems like you're not making good memories or making history. But going with people, it can actually make you sometimes remember. And when, because I noticed that actually I travel a lot, a lot. I noticed when I go with people, like group of people, that journey is memorable. It's not forgotten. But when you go alone, you will definitely forget a lot of details. Am I right? So, and you?
Okay. Since I decided to visit Paris for the reason of the tourism, I
Mhm,
would go with my small family,
mhm.
my wife and my kids, so that we can spend the time together, moving around, seeing different places. That when we come back, so that we can chat together and take a time to do a memories about the Paris.
Fantastic. Number four? Number
Number
five, sorry.
four, number
Five.
five. What would be the highlight of your trip?
Well, the highlights of my trip are visiting academic places, touristic places, and I also want to maybe see the shopping centers where they shop, how they shop. Yeah, like that. And you, what would be your your highlights, the highlights of your trips?
My highlight would be we will move together to visit the places like uh, the public place where people enjoy the time. We can move today the riverside. Also, we can take a different public transport like a train or buses, so that also we can use different manner of transport.
Oh, okay,
And we
fantastic.
can also go to the different restaurant uh, to see their different foods.
All right, that's fantastic. Great. Thank you very much. Now we go down there, we have extra new words to actually extra words to learn, like tourism industry. What is tourism industry, if you can explain?
Tourism industry, I think they are the company that is deal with the tourism.
Okay, fantastic. Not the company that deals with tourism, but it is any tourism institution, any tourism corporation, the business of tourism itself, the work of tourism is called tourism industry. And industry here, it means the profession or the field of tourism. مجال السياحة. The cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange.
Mhm. Explain it on your own way. What is cultural exchange?
The cultural exchange is when you it's to expose to the different culture.
Okay. To expose to different culture and to like exchange different culture. Fantastic. What is infrastructure?
Infrastructure. Infrastructure is the buildings and the roads.
All right. How about the hospitality?
Hospitality is the kind of the treatment.
Okay. Also is the welcoming, the tourism, the hotels, all this is called hospitality. What does it mean, sustainable tourism?
Sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism is the permanent tourism.
Yes, like Addis Ababa, let's say European countries, they have sustainable tourism plan, like something that cannot actually change it, and it does not actually vanish or even to be destroyed. It is always, like sustainable and it's in progress, always they keep it. But for us, we are not actually taking care very much of that. We don't have sustainable tourism. Maybe you can see there is no any tourism projects that we can say this is tourism in this place. But like Addis Ababa, I think it's also Kenya, somehow they are doing very well, and Rwanda also is doing very good. I think they have sustainable tourism maybe plans. Is that right?
Yeah.
Good. So with that, actually, we come to the end of our discussion for today. And we're gonna have another one tomorrow, right?
Okay. I
Yes.
think you didn't send